welcome to MusicFace! More videos to follow. MusicFace is all about music. We're going to learn music lessons, music history, music news, all about new music, all that stuff. I'll teach you about DAWs, production, beats, the whole shazam. But today, since it's the introduction, and I want to keep it short so I don't bore you guys, we're going to learn about music theory. I'm a student of the Art Institute of Colorado, and I'm learning audio production. And I was looking over my notes, and I took Music Theory 1 and 2 a couple years ago, but I kind of forgot everything. So, you know how after a year you kind of stuff more information in and it just goes blah! So, anyhoozles. We're going to learn the very basics of music theory, so if you are a music student or a person who knows sheet music and notes and all that stuff, you can skip this video because you'll know everything I'm talking about. We're going to go over treble clefs, staffs, notes, how to memorize the notes, and what you see on a piano. So, that's my plan for today. And if you guys want me to go over anything in the future that I'm not going over, just comment, rate, subscribe, all that shiz, and I'll go over whatever you want. So, anyways, let's get started, shall we? MusicFace! I had to kind of improvise. So, this is a staff. It has 5 lines. Yay! That's easy. You draw 5 lines. Booyah. Aren't my lines straight? Anyways, this is a grand staff. It not only combines a treble and a bass clef. It's kind of easy. You have a treble and a bass clef. And there's 5 lines and 4 spaces in each of them. And basically that means this is the high part. This is the low part. Slap of the bass. Anyways, so the lines, the notes on the lines are E, G, B, D, F. And with these, face, that's easy to remember. Space, face, face is in the space. Haha. Anyways, and then the lines are E, G, B, D, F. Every good boy does fine, or I've heard every good boy deserves fudge. You can make your own if you want. That's just kind of the classic one that everybody goes to. Now we go to the bass clef. So, Aceg, A-C-E-G. You can come up with your own, but for the spaces for this one, most people like, all cows eat grass. Yay! So, and then the lines, G, B, D, F, A, good boys do fine always. Yes, that is kind of confusing. Every good boy does fine, and good boys do fine always. But if you think about it, the treble clef, it circles the G. And wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. I just made it more confusing. I was going to say that the treble clef circles the G note and that it starts with good boy does fine, but it doesn't. It starts with every good boy does fine. So don't listen to me. I'm silly. So you just got to remember, treble starts with E. Bass starts with G. Anyways, so now on to clefs. So, as I mentioned before, the treble clef is also known as the G clef. And the reason for that is that if you look at the treble clef, it circles the G. How convenient. And the bass clef is also known as the F clef. This is because it circles the F line. Yay! Okay. And then there's the silly tenor clef that nobody really cares about. So, going on. Treble clef notes. As we already went, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And sometimes you'll see notes this high because there'll be instruments that can go that high, such as flutes and harps, etc. So that's how you draw the notes. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G on the staff, and then off the staff, A, B, C, D, E, F. And basically you just draw a line and you continue the staff upwards. if that makes sense. So, and then bass clef notes. Same thing, but going down. And you can always remember, I like all cows eat grass because it's really easy. All cows eat grass. Ha. And then on the treble clef, it's different. It's F-A-C-E. So, and then on the bass clef, same thing, but upside down. You extend the staff and write the notes below. So, they are truly called ledger lines. The notes above or below the staff. So, require ledger lines. Hence the ledger lines. Ledger lines, ledger lines. Yay! Okay, and now for an extra tidbit of information for the day. Sharps and flats. This is a sharp. Some of you might know it as a hashtag. This is also a sharp. And then you also have the flat. It looks like a regular note or a B, but it's a flat. And you draw it next to the note, teeny tiny itty bitty. And then you can draw the natural sign if it's a natural. So let's say you have the bass clef. Oh, shit. I just dropped my camera. Whoops! So, if you have the note like this, and you make it a sharp, and there's a line here, that usually means that this note here is also a sharp, unless you put the natural sign next to it. Sorry for the weird thingies. It's really hard to draw while you're behind a camera. So, hopefully you can read most of my handwriting. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my lesson of the day. You can take a screenshot of this if you want. Sorry about that. For some reason my camera turned off. Any hoozles, on with the keyboard lesson. Really quick before my camera goes out. Natural C, C sharp, C flat. So, and then you can just count up. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So, find middle C with the two black keys. Good to go. These, the 3, starts with F. So 2, C, 3, F. Yeah! Now you know your way around a keyboard. Booyah! And obviously, natural. The note above it, sharp. The note below it, C flat. Or you can also call it B. Because if you think about it, this is D, C, D, D sharp, D flat, which is also C, C sharp. So these notes can be 2 notes at a time. Yay! Alright, I hope that was a fun lesson for you all. Sorry it took so long. I was hoping it was under 5 minutes, but guess not. Any hoozles, welcome to MusicFace. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to learn about music if you're interested, intrigued. Anyways, I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!